Alex, I'm sorry. Something just came over me.
Wait.
I never want to see you again.
I cannot believe he did that! Hold on. Y'all. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackenzie Janelle. And now that spooky season is officially over and we're in November, I was kind of looking for something new to do on the channel. I obviously need to return to like the X-Men series, and I'm supposed to, still be watching House of the Dragon, and I'll get to it eventually. But I wanted to do something new for November, so I decided that we're going to be starting a new series called Top Ranked. Pretty simple name. It is what it is. I just came up with it on the spot. But basically this series is just going to be me watching mostly like TV shows and whatnot, top ranked episodes of certain shows and series. And I thought because the new Wizards of Waverly Place, I don't think that's what it's called, like the new series, but the revival just came out. Probably not going to watch that anytime soon, to be honest. I don't think that they're going to be able to recapture what they had in the original show, so I'll say that about it. But I decided to revisit Wizards of Waverly Place. It is something that I grew up watching, and I decided to watch the top 5 ranked episodes of Wizards of Waverly Place. The thing is, majority of the episodes are only like 20 minutes long, which is like cool, fine, okay, except for the more important major episodes. Those are between like 40 to 50 minutes or whatnot. But we're just going to start with 5 episodes because we don't need to do too much. I'm going off ratings on IMDb. So let me know what your favorite episodes are, like what your top 5 episodes are. But personally, I think that the ranking is pretty good from what I've seen. So yeah, we're going to watch the top 5 ranked episodes of Wizards of Waverly Place. And we are starting with number 5, and we'll work our way up to the first ranked episode, well, the top ranked episode. And we will be watching Rock Around the Clock, which is episode 26 of season 4. So I think it's literally one episode before the series finale, actually. I'm excited to watch. I don't really remember too many episodes of Wizards of Waverly Place because there's just so many. And I'll be honest, I don't think I ever like fully watched the series finale. So if it tops the list, then it tops the list, Wizards of Waverly Place came out in like 2009 or something. No, like 2007, I think it says. So I was young, but this is what I grew up watching. So the rating for this episode on IMDb, I believe, is a 7.7 rating, which is not too bad for an episode. So we'll see if this episode lives up to its top 5 spot. And yeah, let's get to the video. Remember to comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that good jazz. Turn on my post notifications if you want to know when I post. And yeah, let's get to the video.
Dad, why are you yelling at the landlord? Remember, we put holes in the walls and we cover them with posters.
Landlord?
Oh, evicted sounds so mean. I prefer to say, giving you a chance to live somewhere that's not here.
Oh. I'm all confused already.
Our substation provides a very valuable service to the community.
I thought they owned the substation. Why is Max smiling? You're killing me right now.
If your dad hadn't sold me this building in 1957, you wouldn't be in this mess. So blame your dad, not me.
Nice going, Dad.
Not him.
No, his dad, our grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa.
You have 30 days to pack up and get out.
They just getting kicked out? That's crazy. Lord. Oh, I remember the new intro, the theme. I don't know if I liked it when it changed, but I don't know. Everything is not what it seems. What I will say though, Selena Gomez ate on the theme songs.
What it seems.
I don't know. I remember when they changed it and I was like, why does that sound like that? But I don't hate it.
Maybe we can finally move to a place that doesn't have a spiral staircase where customers can walk directly into our living room.
Yeah.
The real problem is we can't find another layer.
That's right. If we lose the layer, we'll lose all contact from the wizard world.
I cannot remember what happened in the episodes leading up to the finale. I know stuff, like, too much was going on, though. I know that much. I don't even... What?
Really? We're gonna follow someone that says, to the lair!
Her fashion got so much more modern. I remember, like, season 1 where she was, I don't know, it was a lot going on. But she's gotten more, like, 2010s. It's like Hannah Montana. Like, they both started dressing very more 2010s teenager, which makes sense.
Go back in time and tell Grandpa not to sell the building to Lenny Hume. Boom. Problem solved.
No, honey. This is actually a bowling ball that your father bought when he was gonna go pro.
Oh, that is a nice bowling ball.
Here it is, my first time machine. The time traveling device.
Oh, I think I remember this. Maybe.
There you guys are.
Harper, Queen.
Is this another meeting about me? Because you all agreed to let me stay in the basement till I graduate. Just let it go.
I always wonder, like, where were Harper's parents at? I can't remember if they showed them or not. Maybe they did. I can't remember. Wait, but weren't Harper and Alex staying in their own place? I cannot remember.
What are you doing?
I could have swore they've used that machine before.
Come on, let's shake our groove things before we go.
I can dig it.
The outfits are eating, actually. Harper outfit is like, I love everything about that. And Alex's dress is real cute.
Hey, customers! Can I interest you in today's special?
They actually do kind of look alike, Jerry and his dad.
Oh, don't hurt me! Just take the money! There's $14 in the register! It's all I've got!
I don't know how much that is in 1957, but...
I'm your son.
My son?
Were you supposed to tell him that?
Grandpa, I'm waiting. For what? For you to pull the jelly bean out of my ear.
Tell me I'm not related to this one?
That...
Alex.
And I'm Harper. Just a friend who lives in their basement.
I'm literally just there.
I'm Teresa.
Oh, my, wife in the future?
No.
Well, do I find a wife as beautiful as her?
Well, a lot of people say I look just like Mom.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh my gosh. Why would he say that?
Well, a wizard without a lair is like a telephone without a cord. Don't worry.
That was not that funny. Oh, man.
All right, now let's get out of here, guys, before someone tells Grandpa about the internet.
Why would you even mention it, Justin?
There's a poodle.
Harper.
This skirt would look so much cuter with a poodle on it.
Harper, why would you leave?
But without the subway car!
Oh, that subway car was the best part of that place.
Afraid of. Something we did in the past must have affected our present day.
Where's Harper? Do y'all even notice where she's at?
The layer's gone!
The background music is killing me.
Something we did in 1957 caused a ripple through the fabric of time.
No one's asking where's Harper. Where's Harper?
We're gonna solve the problem by doing exactly what caused the problem. Have you not been paying attention to anything?
Well, we can't fix it from here, Justin.
We left Harper there.
Oh my gosh, my best friend!
That's what's killing me. Alex, that's your best friend. Exactly. You didn't even notice she was gone.
No, we're not going back. You're just gonna have to find a new best friend.
What? Y'all can't just leave her in 1957.
But I didn't sell it like I promised.
But now he has to...
I didn't get enough business.
Yeah.
Now I gotta shut the place down.
Oh my gosh.
We shouldn't be here. We should just find Harper and leave.
What are y'all gonna do in the present then? I had a Halloween costume exactly like that.
You better cool it, Daddy-o, cause you're cruising for a bruising.
Girl, Harper,
Gotta scram, girls.
this is not Grease. Like,
If you stayed here, you won't exist. And we won't ever be friends. I'm okay with that.
that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I can hear music.
Sir, you know what the radio is.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
People did high fives in the 1950s. Let's be so for real.
You just invented the high five 20 years too early. This is a horrible...
There's no way the high five was invented in 77. Be for real.
Be there, be square. You see what I did there? I can fit in too.
I can fit in too.
Alex, what are you doing?
I'm about to save the shop.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Positive.
Get the jukebox working.
Tommy doesn't look happy. And when Tommy's not happy, no one's happy.
Harper, you don't have to do the accent near us.
Your songs must have changed when we traveled back to the 50s.
Who's this Elvis guy?
There's no way.
Max, bring me the MP3 player.
Whatever.
Because we're not Harper. They do whatever Miss Popularity.
Well, Miss Popularity need to get up.
Everybody dig what Harper's doing. Dancing in the socks. That's key.
Oh, stock top. Be so for real. Be so for real.
Proud of you, son. You've done a fine job raising this family. It's gonna be weird changing.
Look at Justin in the back. It's killing me. Harper still didn't go back.
Well, I'm done for the day. Give me a max.
Give me a max.
I hope you learned a valuable lesson. You can...
This felt, I mean, it's literally 20 minutes, but oh my gosh, these felt so much longer when I was younger.
Where's Harper?
That's her fault. Y'all saw us leave. Well, you saw us leaving.
Well, Harper can wait.
Really? That's the end of it? Huh. Yeah, that was the 5th ranked episode, Rock Around the Clock. I don't know. Like, I feel like that episode was not all that, to be honest. Knowing what other episodes there are, that episode did not feel like all that. So, to be top 5 out of every episode that they have, I'm gonna say that's a miss on that one. Come on now. I can name like 5 episodes off the top of my head that are better deserving of that episode. But yeah, that was spot 5, Rock Around the Clock. We're gonna see what we have in the 4th top ranked episode. But right now, I don't know. They not. It's not giving. It's not giving. The selections are not giving. But we'll see. So on to the next episode. Alright, so we are here with the 4th ranked episode of Wizards of Waverly Place. The next episode is called Wizards versus Vampires on Waverly Place. I know this episode to a T because this is when they introduced my girl, Miss Bridget Mendler. Yeah, Miss Lemonade Mouth, Miss Teddy Duncan. Yeah. This is season 2, episode 26. I'm gonna be quite honest. I absolutely think that I think that this episode is pretty deserving of its top 5 spot, to be honest. I'm gonna be quite honest, that Rock Around the Clock, not top 5, not at all. I don't know where that ranks because I can't remember every episode, but this one, Wizards versus Vampires, yeah, this one is a good one. So, yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to the next episode.
The late night bite. It's super close and we can go there all the time. The only problem is that it's super packed.
We live in a sandwich shop.
There's no competition.
I mean, there's supposed to be competition, though.
I'd like to try one of your shrimp on the Barbie sandwiches, mate.
I mean, what?
I'd like to try your shrimp on the Barbie sandwich, mate.
That's not an accent. That's your lame Jim Carrey impression.
I was gonna say, that reminds me of somebody.
Yes, please.
I prefer this theme, I think.
As expected.
You're not even, like, trying to be secretive about it. What are you doing, Justin?
There's one of their menus.
Queen. What?
An Australian menu artist.
What are we even doing?
They don't say that?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Look at him all like, I'm sorry.
I'm Justin.
Folded. Immediately folded. I get it, but folded.
Want to hear about our special?
I think I'm looking at it.
Wow, really? Nah, he had game. You're so cute. He had like a million girlfriends throughout the show, though. Let's be real. This should have been his end game, though.
Pardon me, aren't you the young man who works at Waverly Substation?
They like quite literally have fangs, and nobody's like,
Oh.
And lovely.
that like the fangs. Come on now.
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Here, take this.
She,
Someone's phone number on it.
Justin.
It's that cute girl who works at the late night bite.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I like her.
They both folded.
The Count of Monte Cristo sandwich on garlic.
Like they were so obvious with it.
Count fangs? They're vampires.
Duh. Not the we knew. They used that laugh track like way too much. I used to love these little family transitions.
Next up, delicious.
Like, what are we doing? Let's just eat.
Okay, and here we are.
Can we eat now?
Like, come on now.
Create an alternate universe where you and Juliet could date for like a year, but it would only be a minute of our time.
That's way too irresponsible.
And that's the definition of the word definition.
They're literally so cute. Like, this was my second favorite couple in this show.
I could tell by your scent.
Oh.
Sorry, I've been slicing ham.
Stronger than werewolves, actually, but people don't get past the fangs and the blood drinking to learn the specifics.
If they trying to hide they dating, why, like, y'all walked all the way back to the shop together. Y'all are not being subtle about this.
And what do your feelings tell you?
So we should do this again.
Y'all are so cute, though.
You know what? I'm sorry. I don't care what Mommy and Dad have to say about this. I am going to tell them about you.
Y'all, we've been on one date. Calm down.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Neither do I.
They was, like, really feeling each other. Wow.
How about, I give you a mind hug?
Okay. I'll give you one, too.
This is corny.
I wolf you.
I wolf you too.
Romeo, Juliet, let's wrap it up with the looky-look.
Oh, her name is Juliet, too.
And that's the chaos I'm gonna need to cover up my plan to send Max away for the summer. Got him slowly moving up that wait list.
She really do not want him around. Like, dang.
Alucard Van Heusen. And this is my wife, Cindy.
Cindy.
Like 6 feet in the ground low? Huh? Huh? Vampire?
Oh. She said that like a slur.
You dating the competition?
Dad, we really like each other.
Y'all known each other for like 1, maybe 2 days.
You sent your daughter over here to make him fall in love as part of your sick plan.
Just so heavy-handed on the Romeo and Juliet stuff.
The moments I have spent with Justin have been the best 25 minutes of my life.
Well, those moments are over.
Literally Romeo and Juliet. I can't.
When I'm not with her, like, my heart hurts.
Oh, like this is serious. He's had a lot of girlfriends in this show. Rosie, the angel, he was like really, he was on her, but he's never been on nobody the way he was on Juliet.
Because I'm going to help you.
Why?
Because she's a good sister. Who even is this random boy? That is so funny.
We're gonna be stuck with the Terminators all summer long, and I just can't.
Like, this is really giving, like, her, like, this is giving Alex such anguish. The idea of spending the summer with Max.
Sheriff Boy's father is here. It is now or never.
Wow, doing him like that is crazy.
Justin Russo?
Good luck, you two. I'm really rooting for you.
Wow, like, Alex, come on, girl.
This restaurant feud is between you and my parents. Juliet and I have nothing to do with it.
The reference is so heavy-handed.
I'm sure when my parents see how happy I am with Juliet, they'll be just as accepting as you are.
No.
Absolutely not.
I could have never seen this coming.
You couldn't? Like, your son literally falls in love with anyone.
Justin, Juliet, you guys can date.
Oh my gosh. Wow, like he was really in love with her.
See, some people might find that weird, but I just think it's charming. I'll hold the marker cap.
Oh, they was locked in. They were locked in.
I'm gonna work on an impression of you all summer.
Dang.
Please leave me alone.
Stop it!
Stop it!
Stop!
We have reevaluated. I know I said that this episode deserved to be top 5. I lied. This episode does not deserve to be top 5. I don't know why I thought it was. I think because Bridget Mendler's entrance into this show, plus the subsequent episodes that came with her plot line, much better than this one. I think because this one was introducing her, I was like, ooh, Juliet's here, but no. The episodes that come after, there's one, I can't remember, but it's one where they're dating. I can't remember. It has to be like season 3 or something. Now that I'm thinking about it, season 3 might have some of the best episodes. So that was, what is it? What is this episode called again? Wizards versus Vampires on Waverly Place. Y'all are 0 for 2 right now. Because now that I'm thinking about it, like the whole Romeo and Juliet like storyline that they were doing with Justin, every episode that came with Juliet after this is so much better than her introduction, to be honest. This, I think, was also rated at a 7.7. I'm going to be so honest. It might just be for the same reason that I have, which is that all the episodes that occur with Juliet after are much, much better. 0 for 2 on IMDb. These two should not have made top 5, especially because one of the episodes in the top 10 ranking overall deserved to be way higher. Kind of annoyed, but that's okay. So we're going to move on to the 3rd highest ranked episode. Yeah. So we are on to the next episode, the top 3 rated episode. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm literally flying through these bad boys. Like, I'm just literally just watching them all at once because they're so short. I don't know who's rating these things. I know it's the users on IMDb, but they're not doing a good job. But let's see if they can fix it. So we are on to Family Game Night, which is the episode 20 from the 2nd season. A few episodes before Justin meets Juliet. I'm skeptical. I don't really remember this episode, if I'm being honest, so we'll see. I think now that I'm looking at it, season 3 might be my favorite season out of the entire series, but whatever. We'll see. So let's get to the next episode. Yeah.
Wait a minute. There's an essay?
She had pizza in her locker?
Alex Harper can be a Kapora, Mia Kapora, Sua Numinavi.
Them spells was crazy.
Fine, but if you run out of time at the end of the test, just answer all A's. You'll be right 1/4 of the time, which...
I think it's like when people are like, if you're unsure, just do C.
I had fun with you at the art museum last night, Justin. That was a great date.
Who are you?
What? The only reason you and I were alone is because no one else in the group bothered to show up.
But I saw the way you were looking at me.
Oh, she delusional.
I've read tons of articles on dating and relationships, and last night was definitely a date.
Ma'am, if he's not saying it's a date, then it wasn't a date.
Love. And love is the most important thing.
He doesn't meet the love of his life for another 6 episodes.
I know it's taken me a long time to say this, but I love you.
Yeah, because what? That was scary.
I never thought it would happen.
It's happened like maybe 3 more times. I mean, 3 times before.
The werewolf, the centaur girl, the goth chick. Why do people think I don't date?
Literally, he literally is always dating someone.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Justin. Cute shirt.
Ma'am, that's weird.
The fighting, the cheating, the crying when someone lost.
That's a game night for you.
So...
I mean, the laugh track was pulling overtime.
After a batter strikes out, you look at her and you say, "Stay right 3, you're out!" No, seriously, get out of here.
I kissed her. girl!
What?
They put us up on the big screen and the whole crowd kept chanting, kiss!
Oh my gosh.
That's a great idea. I was thinking we could plant some of Mom's jewelry on her and get her arrested.
Wow.
Justin has a girlfriend?
When does he not? When does Justin not have a girlfriend? Like, I'm so serious. Like,
family game night?
nobody remembers this?
Her brainium and scheme changium.
Oh. Wig.
Actually, my brain's inside your head, Alex. Oh, ow!
The,
brains are pounding against my skull. Oh, no wonder smart people are no fun. But what do we do with that thing while we're gone?
that thing is crazy.
You could be so bossy. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Herbert, Justin!
Oh, Lord. Why did no one hear her doing that?
Hello, Harper's brain.
You're staring at me with those eyes. I think I might faint.
This is so weird.
Well, don't you read the wizard memos? That spell's been recalled. It's full of glitches.
Oh, Lord. How a spell get recalled? Oh, wow. She's like, whoa.
No! I am not playing. No!
They really have my girl Selena out here doing this.
Justin, your parents make me feel like I'm already part of the family.
Calm down. Calm down.
Hello, Daphne. If you don't stay away from Justin, I'm going to eat more of this food.
Ma'am, like that's giving incest.
Who wrote down one syllable?
I did.
There is no way, Max.
That is infuriating, isn't it, Dad? Doesn't it make you just want to throw a table?
Flipping a table is crazy.
I'm sure
It's first round.
No! We are not fighting. That's one thing we're not doing. We're not fighting, so stop fighting.
Lord.
We are trying to make a good impression!
I think your family should keep it down.
Nah, they're good.
I think your family should keep it down is crazy.
That's a great idea. Someone should have tied you up.
What's wrong with these people?
What's wrong with these people is crazy. Like, you're not about to insult my family like that. Okay. It's 0 for 3. Like, it's literally 0 for 3. I don't know who was rating these episodes, but I can think of 3 other episodes better than those 3. Like, not to say that they're not good episodes, but I think what's gonna be demonstrated with the top 2 episodes is that this show is much stronger when the episodes are longer. That's just the reality of it. Every episode has such a self-contained plot, but when they do like story arcs, I feel as though the longer episodes are just so much better. Like even in terms of acting, I think they're also just kind of better. But you know what? That was an okay episode. Again, I just think that it's just not benefiting from the 20-minute episodes. Like, I was living for this when I was younger, but now it's kind of like, if these are supposed to be the heavy hitters of this entire series, it's wrong. I'm so sorry, but it's wrong. I'll be honest, season 1, I think a good number of the season 1 episodes are better than all of these episodes that I've seen. The whole storyline and arc with Dean, a lot of people just remember Mason from the Wizards of Waverly Place, but before there was Mason, there was Dean. Dean was that guy. And a lot of his story arc, the episodes with him and about him, were a lot better. Now, to be honest, this episode, so these last 3 episodes that we've just watched have all been rated a 7.7. And I believe the top 2 episodes are rated an 8 point whatever. I just don't think that, and I'm gonna go myself and I'm gonna go rate these episodes because it's just not, it's not giving. Like, there is a lot of episodes that are just better than these episodes. I'm gonna be so honest. But like, again, I really do think this show benefited from the big story arcs that took a lot of time. Because in second place, we're not going to watch it yet, but in second place, that episode is a 47-minute runtime compared to the 23-minute runtime. So literally, like, double the runtime. And the series finale, obviously, it's going to be longer than the rest of the episodes, but the series finale is 51 minutes. And it is rated the highest episode. So it's kind of like, Now that I'm looking at it, like top 10, I feel as though we should replace. Yeah, I think that, oh, wow, like these are such good episodes and they're just not that high. Like the first 25 episodes, I believe. There's more, but first 25 episodes, I believe are rated wrong. I kind of want to just go through the top 10, maybe top 15, or maybe we can just make this an ongoing series. So we'll just do the first 5 top rated episodes, then maybe move on to the next 5 and just like at like a 10 episode or something. But this ranking is wrong. Like, it's wrong. I'm so sorry to say it, but it's wrong. But yeah, anyways, I'm ranting on this one. Let's get to the second top rated episode, because personally, I think it's the best one. Personally. But yeah, let's get to the next one. I'll be honest, I'm a bit somber today. If you don't live in the United States or if you live under a rock, yesterday was our election day. And unfortunately, it did not go the way that I and a lot of others hoped it would go. Or maybe it did go the way you hoped it to go. If it did and that's what you wanted, you can go ahead and get out from this channel right now, because I don't want people like that in here. Sorry. Not sorry, actually. But yeah, I honestly don't even want to do anything today. But I told myself, you know what? Let's just take a break, get off of social media for a few days, and let's focus on the channel and continuing to build our community. So that's what we're going to be doing. We are on to the second top ranked episode of Wizards of Waverly Place, part of the top ranked series. And this episode is called Wizards vs. Werewolves, one of my favorites. It is part of season 3, episode 9, but also episode 10, I discovered. While I was searching for this episode today, it is a 47-minute episode, right? I was searching for it for probably about 20 minutes because I could only find 20 minutes of the episode. And I'm like, where is the other part of this episode? So I'm looking it up. I'm like, what the heck happened? With arcs like these in Wizards of Waverly Place, they split them into separate episodes. But when this first aired on Disney Channel, it was a 1-part episode. And that's what all the information online goes off of. Like, every single thing on online will say it's 47 minutes. This episode is 47 minutes long. So at first, y'all was not about to get the rest of this video because I could not find a full 40-minute episode until I looked it up. And what would you know? The first time they aired it, it was 1 episode. Every time they aired it after that, it was split into 2 episodes. Disney, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It is, instead of it just being season 3, episode 9, it's season 3, episode 9 and 10. So we're just going to watch it back to back as part of the top ranked episode, because everything else says it's 1 episode, so we're just going to go off based off of that. Whatever. But yeah, kick your feet back, relax, actually grab some tissues, because this episode is a tear jerker. I said the last 3 episodes did not deserve to be in top 5, and I stand on that. They don't deserve to be ranked in top 5. This episode absolutely deserves 2nd place. Absolutely. This is one of the best episodes of this show I have ever seen. But anyways, let's stop talking. Let's just get to the episode. And yeah.
Why do we have to eat this whole sandwich before we kiss?
Mason, love of my life.
Oh my gosh, Mason.
Oh my gosh, Mason.
Dude, oh my gosh. They're my favorite couple in this show.
I love it.
They're kissing!
Harper! Like, come on, girl.
It's evening.
Yes. Although most people would have keyed off the fact that we use fake meat here, but...
Oh. Yeah, that's concerning.
I lost track of time. In your eyes.
Aww.
Oh, brother.
Oh, Oh, no, that's okay. I'm glad he's coming to dinner. I mean, once he sees how messed up all of you are, he'll realize what a miracle I am.
Oh, please. Excuse the light today, y'all. I don't know. You know.
Are you sure that wasn't Juliet?
Oh, yeah. Also, so, like, if you don't really remember this show, I can't really remember when, but Juliet has been gone for a minute, like, as in, like, I don't know, kidnapped or something. Like, she just hasn't come back. So Justin's been searching for her because, as we know, Juliet is the love of Justin's life.
What makes you think I'm gonna find her?
Because in the 10 years that I've known you, I've never seen you give up on anything.
The music got all soft and sad. Aww.
Alex bowled a 17.
And one time, she didn't even bowl in the right direction.
Why y'all sitting there trying to embarrass my girl?
This chicken is much better than the ones I catch.
You catch chickens?
You know what? I would have just been like, yeah, I live on a farm.
In England, we say catch like Americans say shop.
Mason, I mean, I think that was good explaining it as just a British thing, but you could have just said, like, yeah, like I kind of live on a farm. So, you know, it's very homegrown.
Oh, Justin, she's beautiful.
Harper, come on, girl. Like, he's really sad. His girlfriend is gone.
Because it's never quite as beautiful as the ladies we buy it for.
Who are all these ladies that you're buying jewelry for?
Ma'am, I'm talking about your
just
mom.
making conversation to cover your father's faux pas.
Yeah, I'm literally just talking about your mom.
I just have to go. Thank you for the splendid dinner, Mr. and Mrs. Russo.
Honestly, I don't know what I would think is going on with him. I don't think it would be cheating, because he's too panicky to get out of here.
That every time he's here, he suddenly leaves without a good explanation. And now he says he buys a lot of jewelry.
That's not what he said, Alex.
He's got another girlfriend.
I was just gonna say that he was an international jewel thief with the feds on his tail, but yours is probably closer.
He does not have a... how did we come to that conclusion? I don't defend men, but come on now.
Blonde, cute fangs, likes nose kisses.
I'm telling y'all, Juliet is his end game. Like, he loves Juliet.
To listen to clues from other mummies who come to buy new bandages. Very clever, Max.
So she was taken by... I know where she's at when... Like, I know where she's gonna be when they find her. I cannot remember how it came about, though. She's been kidnapped by a mummy, though, I'm pretty sure.
We're so lucky that we found each other, aren't we?
Lucky? I prefer to call it destiny. Well, I feel very sorry for those people.
Do you? That's interesting.
Like, just go ahead and ask that boy. They're redoing a driveway outside, so if you hear construction, sorry.
I know what you did last night, and you're not fooling me at all, you dirty cheater.
Girl, Alex.
Please don't be angry with me.
I'm not. I just want to know why you're always leaving so suddenly. I mean, is there something that I should know?
Then again, he is really not... He's not giving good explanations at all.
I'm sorry, Mason, but... Harper thinks that you're seeing another girl.
Ma'am.
Just go away, please.
Like, it obviously has nothing to do with another girl. This transformation is crazy. I thought this was funny when I was little, too. Yuck. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate it. I hated it when I was young, too. Special effects weren't bad, though.
What are you, an elf? A wizard? A genie? Or just desperate?
Oh, wow.
Your necklace is still glowing.
Oh my god.
It's a magic necklace. It only glows when you're in love with the person who put it on you.
I loved it. Like, I'm not tearing up, y'all. It's just so sweet. And that necklace is going to be used against them. I hate it.
Well, does this look like I'm running off?
My girl Alex wasn't gonna find nobody better than Mason. Like, Mason was really that guy. I remember when they first met, I was like, wow. Like, he's cute, he's funny, has a British accent. Like, he's hitting all the marks for me.
You can pay me back for all the times I bagged on all your Wizard World girlfriends. Remember?
Look at his face. He's sad.
I've lost her forever to the mummy. I think it's time for me to give up.
Justin!
I want you to be happy like I am with Mason. There's got to be something.
I want you to be happy like I am with my man.
Let me have a sniff.
Get a good whiff. Get a good sniff. Get a good scent and you sniff it up.
We don't have to do all that.
Thank you for not letting me give up on Juliet. Feels good to have hope again.
Wow, that's a crazy sentence.
By that howl, I think he's got the scent. Let's go!
This is so goofy. Wait, this is so goofy. I love it. This set design was so good. Oh my gosh, this looked so good. This mummy still looks so goofy to me.
This scarab beetle is the key to reanimating the girl in the hieroglyph. Uh-oh. I talk too much.
Yeah, we're stupid. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, this. This'll work.
Hey, cut it out!
Max kills me.
Oh, this is not good.
Why do I feel like this took so much longer to find her? That was so easy. Y'all, my least favorite part in this series is coming up, y'all. My girl. Oh my god, it's my girl Juliet.
We just had a victory. Pick me up and spin me around like Justin did with her.
Oh god.
Hello, Juliet. It's been a long time.
Well, yeah. 300 years.
Oh my gosh.
Remember?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Ready? Fetch, fetch, boy, fetch, go.
That's a body. Cause what are y'all doing? You playing fetch with my boyfriend?
We used to go out.
Juliet was my girlfriend.
300 years ago, you know?
Used to be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Like, what are you doing?
Hey guys, check it out. You are now under my power.
Max, nothing about this is a laughing matter. Oh wow, it really does have a to be continued. Okay, so we're gonna just immediately go to the next episode because when I tell y'all, it gets so much worse from here. Like, y'all gonna really be sitting there like, I cannot believe this.
That thank you I said earlier, I cancel that. Thank you very much.
I mean, it was 300 years ago. Y'all are acting mighty close though.
Mason, you haven't stopped staring at Juliet since we found her.
Juliet, I didn't know we were looking for you.
Oh, I'll never stop loving you!
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Can't you see how I feel about you?
Alex, I'm sorry. Something just came over me.
Wait.
I never want to see you again.
I cannot believe he did that! Hold on. Y'all, I don't ever pause in my videos, but I can't believe he did that. Yes, I actually took my necklace off. Now, if you were watching it like the way I was when I was younger, they were locked in. Like, Alex and Mason were locked in. And then, like, it happened so much slower when I was younger. But seeing it, like, happen like this, where it's like, okay, help me, can you please help me find my girlfriend? Okay, boom, we're in Transylvania. Boom, we defeated the mummy. Boom, Juliet is saved. And then it's like, boom, we used to date each other. And then it's, boom, Juliet, I never stopped loving you. What did you just say? What? And you know what? I would have been just like Alex. Slick would have got out of there because there's no way you gave me a necklace that glows when I'm close to the person I love. You told me, you revealed your werewolf secret to me. I still was even more in love with you. And you're gonna sit there and confess that you never stopped loving your vampire girlfriend after 300 years when I literally just told you how I feel about you, that I love you? And then, I don't know, something just came over me. You're a dog. You're a dog. That's what you are, Mason. You're a dog.
Dude, I don't know what you just did, but she seems pretty hurt. I'm gonna let it slide so you and I are still good.
No.
Justin, please, let me explain this.
There's nothing to explain. You broke Alex's heart.
In a matter of seconds, too.
He's not cool with any of us.
I figured.
He's so real for that. Justice said he's not cool with any of us because you literally just sat there and broke my sister's heart.
We have something special, and if you can't feel it, then I'll never be able to convince you.
Justice stood on it, too.
It's you. You're the one I'm in love with.
Thank you.
That's crazy. He like, yes, I win.
But I think my brother and sister are gonna flash me out of here. So let's make a plan to meet up at...
That's what he get, because what are you doing? Like, Max was too oblivious for me. Like, you just saw what just happened. Like, your sister is heartbroken. This, oh my gosh, her crying killed me. I felt so bad for her. If you would have told me when I watched this that Mason was the devil, I would have believed you. Because why would he do that?
Oh, my sweetie. Oh.
Like, it's literally so sad. Yes, I'm finna cry because, like, oh my gosh.
Mason told Juliet that he loved her.
Out of nowhere. Side note, her hair, my God.
Sometimes hugs work.
I'm seething with rage because why would you do that, Mason? Why would you do that?
He ordered cola, but I am gonna serve him prune juice.
That is not funny. Don't give me prune juice.
Was that great or what?
You're literally gonna lose. You just lost a customer.
Oh, that poor man. What did he ever do to you, Dad?
Wow.
They like, you really heartbroken. Like, yeah. Like, it's one thing to, like, break up with her, but to say that you still been in love with someone for the past 300 years right in front of my face, are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
Mason, I don't think Alex wants to see you.
Justin is such a good brother, bro.
Alex, I didn't mean what I said earlier.
But you said it.
I've been in shock before, too. Like, when I accidentally made my brother disappear. Or I accidentally made my parents not know who I was.
That was a movie.
Or I accidentally got trapped in a horror film.
That's a good episode.
And still, I've never accidentally told someone I loved them when I didn't.
Flat out. I've never said that to someone, like...
Just let me explain.
I think you've said enough.
She finna cry again.
It's time for you to go, Mason.
Yes, sir.
I love how they was like real serious, especially Justin. Like, Justin stood on business. And obviously it's because of the whole Juliet situation, but he like, you know, he immediately was like, I don't think Alex wants to see you.
Now I'm never gonna have werewolf Thanksgiving.
Like, at some point it got to a point where it was like, Max, dog, read the room. Like, your sister is sitting there sobbing.
I think I had not to take him back. I'm just gonna go.
Like, I feel so bad for Alex.
In case you forgot, she was enslaved by a mummy.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong.
Harper a hater, I love it.
Listen, Max, it's probably not a good idea that we hang out anymore.
He do not care.
Werewolves are very loyal. The problem is we're also impulsive, and that's why seeing Juliet made me say things I didn't even mean.
Loyal to the point of 300 years, though? Juliet literally said, we have not seen each other in 300 years. You loyal to that?
I haven't been able to talk to her alone.
Oh, she's upstairs.
Max is such an op. It's crazy.
Hey, Alex, look who I brought, your werewolf boyfriend.
I cannot with Max. Like, he don't understand it. It's like, we can't make him that dumb. Come on, y'all.
Alex, I'm over Juliet. You've got to believe me.
Well, I don't.
Like,
if you put it on me and it glows, then you'll know how I truly feel about you.
I'd be like, let's go get the necklace and put it on you and see how you feel about Juliet. How about that?
And now you need another idea on how to cover for me. Thank you.
No, I didn't even agree. Whatever. I'd be like, at least bring somebody.
Wow, you were on Alex watch? Way to watch your lead.
Max, you are the reason for this.
Hey, Harper. I'm ready for my Alex watch.
There's no way he didn't hear that.
Maybe if I throw this dirt clot like I threw the necklace, we'll be able to see where the necklace went.
Yeah, me too, girl, me too.
Let me take this again. Listen, Ringo.
Okay, his point is you need to leave all of us alone.
Juliet, girl, I helped find you.
Ow! All right, now that's my throwing arm.
I'm not leaving without my sister.
Y'all need to calm down.
Come on, Alex, we're going home.
No! I have to find the necklace.
Like,
I'm not going anywhere.
Justin, we don't have to do all that. Okay, this is how the fight got started. Because I could not remember why they even started fighting.
Justin!
Yuck. Like, what are you doing? There is not even a reason to fight right now. There's not even a reason to be fighting right now. Justin being stubborn. Juliet doing acrobatics instead of fighting.
I found it!
All of this over a necklace. Like, now that I'm really, like, watching this back, this is all because Justin just wouldn't let Alex do her thing.
What are you doing?
I have to get the necklace down.
Why would you throw this man's wand?
Justin, look out!
Like, Mason, why are you even really trying to fight right now? He wasn't gonna go anywhere. And why didn't Justin move? This is actually, now that I'm like watching this again, this is insane. What is the fight for? Justin not even hitting nothing. That was very obviously a stunt actor in a wig. That was hilarious. That's the only thing you could think of to do, Juliet? Bite him? Really?
When a vampire bites a werewolf, they turn into a wolf.
You mean a werewolf?
No, a wolf. Forever.
Oh my gosh.
Scratch is a vampire.
What?
I lose my vampire powers.
This is crazy.
I'm gonna look at my real age. I'm 2,193 years old.
What is a 2,000-year-old wanting to do with like a 17-year-old high schooler anyways?
Alex! Hey, I got the necklace.
We could have just asked Max to get it the whole time. But no, we just went through this whole fight.
When I turn into a wolf, I can't control myself.
I see. This is crazy the way this happened.
It won't be safe for you.
I actually kind of hate this for me. I hate this for them. I hate this. This was just as depressing when I first watched it.
At least you know I truly love you.
Then to be like, at least you know I truly love you. Turn into a wolf and then you just leave, assuming, presumably forever. The makeup, the effects. You can't be serious.
You are old.
She's 2,000. She should be dead.
You have to let me go, Justin.
I'll never let you go.
This is crazy. And yet I'm still tearing up.
Juliet. I'll never forget you. You're right.
No. You?
This all happened for just a really stupid reason.
I found her. I lost her again.
I think that's the worst of it. Someone has to do something about Max. I literally cannot. Like, he has no awareness.
I'll see you around, buddy.
Why would you come back to leave again?
Promise me we'll fight normal.
This music was so sad. I cannot, y'all, because what? Like, what? Yeah, I'm crying. Like, this was a big part of my childhood. Watching this really made no sense as to only reason that I can find that they even created this, like, this whole issue, this whole fight, was because the relationships worked so well that I have to believe the writers, the producers is like, we can't just let them have a happy ending with no drama. Like, they're teenagers, there has to be drama. So y'all make them get into this pointless fight, make them both lose their powers, and now they're just presumably gone forever? Are we serious? Like, come on now. That episode still puts me, like, in a really emotional setting. I think it is probably, like, one of the best acted episodes on here. And what kills me is, like, yes, like it's a Disney show, so it kind of has to, like, in terms of acting ability, it kind of has to exist in that context of a Disney show. But trust and believe, like, all of them can act they butts off. If you've seen the Wizards of Waverly Place movie where she made her parents forget who they were, yeah, that was something that happened in the movie, like I mentioned. They was acting they butts off in there. It's just that in terms of, like, budget and time, they couldn't do that with the budget and the time that they had normally for the show. But even then, this was really ambitious, like super ambitious for this show. And they pulled it off to me. This episode, I believe, is only ranked 0.1 ahead of the other episodes. But honestly, that episode for me is like a cool, crisp, like 9. I will say, like, the fight sequences was kind of corny, you know, I mean, it is what it is. And, I mean, the reason why they was fighting in the first place was really stupid. But you look at this from the context of, like, a child. Because what was this, 2009? I was 6 in 2009. You look at this in the context of a child. This was one of my biggest heartbreaks. Like, I could not feel worse for Alex when I first watched this. This was the most horrible thing that ever happened in my life. Seeing that couple break up. Not only breaking up in a sense, but Mason getting turned to a wolf and just going off into the forest somewhere. Juliet turning old and just leaving. That was the worst possible thing I could have ever seen in my entire life. I was in anguish after watching this episode. I was like, I can't believe this happened. It's not fair. It was an injustice. And then to have that music playing at the end being like, we're not normal people. We're never going to have normal lives. Like, why would you end off a Disney episode so depressing like that? Why would you do that? Do you know how sad that was? The only consolation, I think, is eventually Mason gets found, and I believe he gets turned back human. I can't remember what happened with Juliet. She might have got turned back young again. She might have gained her powers again. I can't remember. But either way, it was just so sad. Definitely deserves second place for top ranked episode. Are you kidding me? But yeah, we're gonna move on to the first ranked episode. This deserves second place. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, so we are now on to the last episode, which is the top ranked episode of Wizards of Waverly Place. So I feel like maybe fittingly it is the series finale episode. So the final episode of the show is ranked the top episode. It is called Who Will Be the Family Wizard? It sits at an 8.3 on IMDb. I do find it kind of confusing though, because in the Wizards of Waverly Place movie, I'm pretty sure they had a competition to see who would retain wizard powers. But they're doing the exact same thing in this last episode. I don't know. So I got conflicting reports on this because online I'm seeing that it's season 4 episode 29, but then everything else I'm seeing is season 4 episode 27. So what I'm guessing happened is that they pulled another Wizards versus Werewolves and it was aired as one whole episode or something. But somewhere in season 4, an episode or whatnot must have got splitting up to make it multiple episodes, and it's just not aligning with each other. But anyways, so if you don't know about the show and the mechanics of the wizardry or whatnot, what happens is in a family, everyone gets wizard powers if they're born with them until a certain point, like a certain coming of age point, in which whoever has powers, like whichever generation has powers, they have to basically compete with each other to see who gets the powers. Because in a wizard family, more than one person cannot be a wizard. It is called a family wizard. So Jerry, their father, he won and he had his powers. Now what happened is he married Teresa, their mom, and he lost his wizard power. So when you marry like a regular human who doesn't do magic, you basically forfeit your powers. But they had Alex, Justin, and Max, and they all got powers. I think it can skip a generation, but they all got powers. What has to happen now is that all three of them cannot keep their magic powers. They have to compete to see who gets to retain the use of magic and become the family wizard. I'm not sure if I'd rate this as the best episode of the series, and I think it may just be a thing of like the show's ending as a whole, so let's just let it leave on a high note, you know? Let's just get to the episode and let's go ahead and just finish off the first top ranked series, and yeah, let's enjoy.
Uh-oh, Alex is cooking. She wants something.
Oh.
Or she did something.
Or she wants us to eat something gross in front of a hidden camera.
Okay, I can't just cook. This actually kills me because he's actually giving Dumbledore.
A selfless act? All she did was open up a jar of spaghetti sauce and made pizza wrong.
Take what you can get.
Like, don't be a hater.
You just completed your final requirement, enabling all of you to begin your family wizard competition.
Oh, okay. So they had to complete requirements.
I'm happy to announce that the Russo family competition commences immediately.
Now? Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy how doing a selfless act is like, boom, now we can start the competition.
Oh my gosh, the wizard competition is a game show. I'm really good at game shows, especially when it's a rerun.
I know they're excited, but I just kind of feel like this would be a really depressing thing. Like, one of us get to keep our get to keep our powers, and then the rest of us just don't. Like, I feel like that's a depressing thought.
And I want you to know that I've become very fond of all three of you. So whatever the outcome, I'll be proud.
Aww.
Now, I know this is about being a wizard, but if there's a bonus round, try to get the washer and dryer.
This is not The Price is Right, Teresa.
How often does Uncle Kelbo come around? A couple times a year? Aunt Megan? Never. You know why? Because we let the competition come between us.
Wise words.
I promise. Not to me. To yourself.
I love that. Like, Jerry is such a good dad.
Mr. and Mrs. Russo, couldn't you guess who I'm Russo?
They are back together, yes. Mason, this was after Mason was found and saved and whatnot. He's back. After the whole thing that happened, Wizards versus Werewolves, they never had another problem again once he was saved.
I'm rooting for Alex. I mean, she defeated the Angels of Darkness, saved the world from an asteroid.
That is true. Alex did defeat the Dark Angels, which I'm kind of mad that those episodes weren't top 5. They had China and McClane in them.
I would go ahead and start the competition because he's just going to do that all night.
And the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure Alex wins it. I think Alex had the most development in the series. Obviously, because she's technically the main character, but she truly deserved it.
You must go to aid a wizard in distress on the planet Mars.
Transportium next obitorium.
These spell names are so funny.
Kabia Kapora Mia Kapora Sua Nominavi.
Alex knew that. We just saw that one.
Correct!
No, challenge. No, Max didn't get that last spell right.
Justin, he don't play.
The exact use of cashmere sapphires is to flash on a cashmere sweater. So we will accept Max's answer.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. You're being a stickler.
With round 2 after the break, Justin Russo's in the lead with 300 points.
They've only done like 3 questions.
That's my boyfriend.
Yeah, Juliet's back.
If you don't win, I'll leave you.
Oh, wow.
I'm starting to get a little worried and embarrassed rooting for you. But you're still my number one.
You're my man. Like, it don't matter if I'm losing. Awkward again. Sit. Just sit down.
Go, Justin!
Go, Alex!
Why don't y'all just, like, not sit next to each other? Oh, I forgot about Zeke.
If she loses, she'll just be normal like me.
Ah, Harper.
Corn poppy with butter on toppy!
That's not how that works, like, ever. Zeke was only in, like, he wasn't in a lot of episodes like Harper. Like, Harper was always in there, but Zeke was more of like a kind of bestie.
We're 3 minutes into round 2, and our competitors continue to...
That little Jeopardy question thing, we didn't get enough questions. It was like 3.
Half eagle, half lion. They're quite ferocious. I guess that's why we store them in the same kind of a container we keep cookies in.
He sounded so disappointed.
Get that purple guy out of here! The griffin thinks he's food!
What do he eat? That's purple. I do not remember this.
Now, if everyone's calmed down, we can get back into the competition.
We need to go get them.
Max, Justin, we have to go help them.
Alex, I'm sure the monster hunters will bring Harper and Zeke back.
Justin, Zeke is your friend.
Justin, please.
All right, come on, let's go.
Like, go save your friend. This green screen is funny, but I don't care.
That's what they do to hold food for their hatchlings.
Yuck! Well, I don't even know why you would do that.
Higgly Wiggly, get out of the kitchen.
Thank you so much.
This should honestly be a test of their skills.
I am not leaving without Zeke.
Harper, I was just being a nice guy. There was no coming back for Zeke.
That's crazy.
I think the griffin ate him. I've made my peace with it. You should too. Let's go.
That's your friend.
Yeah, barfed out.
Woo! Just a mess. Like, Alex cared more about Zeke than Justin did. Wow, that griffin looks, I don't know. Why is that spell so long? Or something, soap on a rope, shut up my hair, rope tight. Like, come on now. Why is that so long? Oh, y'all ain't got no time.
What happened to the disco floor?
I mean, I imagine it took them like 45 or more minutes.
You can start up with the lights and the competition stuff.
Y'all disqualified.
I'm deeply saddened that it has come to this, but the Russo family line of wizards will end forever.
What? What? I think this was a two-parter. Oh my God. Like, why did he say that like that?
This will be the last time we will ever see each other.
That is insane to me. He said, y'all line of wizards will end right here forever. Like, oh my God.
Oh, thank goodness you're all okay.
We're not okay. We're not wizards anymore.
That only one of us would be the family wizard. None of us would be the family wizard.
I just feel like that's not fair. Like, we saved the lives of 2 people using our magic.
I told you that I thought we would make it back in time.
Come on, Justin. Now's not the time to point fingers, honey.
You're mad at me. I literally just, like, this.
So that deal's off because of her.
Come on, Justin.
Justin is a crybaby.
Maybe everything's okay. I mean, the layer and all of the wizard books are still here. No. Well,
like, you're mad at me because I wanted to go save my best friend's life and your best friend's life? You care more about some magic powers than saving their lives? They could have died.
We're mortals.
That's it?
He say that the same way that that old boy on Harry Potter say muggles. Like, that sounded like a slur. Justin only so mad because he literally has nothing else in his life going for him except being a wizard.
Don't worry about it, Z. This one's all on Alex.
You're not about to keep sitting here and blaming her.
I'm the reason that we're not wizards anymore. There, I said it. Is everything better now?
No, it'll never be better.
You're a crybaby, bro. That's because you have nothing else going for you in your life, Justin.
Hey, lighten up on your sister.
Like, are we seriously that angry at me? Because I went to go save their lives? The monster hunters that went died. The monster hunters that went after Harper and Zeke they died. So what would have happened had we not gone and saved them? They probably would have died. And y'all mad at me because I would rather save the life of my best friend than worry about a competition?
Yeah, well, I need a lifetime full of wizard powers. Looks like neither of us are gonna get what we want.
Oh my gosh. Like, go do something.
Yeah, chicken salad sandwich for table 12. Oh, here you go. Wow, that was fast.
You have to be, like, you gotta be kidding.
If we had magical powers, we could probably keep up with all these orders, but we don't, you know, so we can't.
Max, you are never gonna win!
You're not gonna take my sandwich, Alex. You just made it for me.
Hey, what is going on here?
Justin!
Kitchen, now.
Exactly, like, they need to get yelled at this point. Max, you was never even gonna win. What are you mad about?
You've got to learn to be happy without magic. I know I am.
It's Justin. He's being a baby. You the oldest and you acting like that. Get from behind the counter.
Hey, Alex. Here's your sandwich. Think fast.
Why would you? Are you serious?
I am so sorry. We will get you a new sandwich.
And we'll pay for the dry cleaning.
What?
I'm good. I'll be like, I'm good. I'ma go. Because I don't know what y'all got going on.
Didn't do anything. He's the one being a jerk.
I can't work with her.
You threw a sandwich at her! Justin, what are you still, like, you literally threw a sandwich straight at her.
No, okay, this is getting ridiculous. You guys have been at each other for weeks. You can't even stand each other.
It's Justin! He's so mad and angry at me. I don't care.
Oh, you? Yeah, I forgot something in the shop.
No, come on, you two.
Max has no reason to be mad. Like, Max just follows the leader.
Makeup. 1, 2, 3, go.
Like, if I was Harper, I'd be like, look, like, she went to came and saved my life.
Business for sale?
Dad, what are you doing?
Like, we can't run a business.
We're not much of a family anymore.
Dad, aren't you rushing into this?
Y'all okay.
Nice going, Alex. Look what you did to Dad.
It doesn't matter, because I'm not gonna let Dad throw everything away because you guys hate me.
Like, Justin's such a baby.
No, I don't think so. I am. Now that I don't have magic, this is all I got.
Literally what I just said. That's literally what I just said. Justin has nothing else going for him in his life. Therefore, he thinks that magic is the only thing keeping him going. And that's on you. You made your whole life magic.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
See? It's Justin. Just being rude and annoying. Like, none of that needed to happen. I mean, obviously there had to be some conflict, but none of that needed to happen.
You spelled pie wrong.
We just gonna laugh at the fact that he's, like, illiterate.
Listen, you guys. I'm really sorry for messing up the wizard competition.
She does not need to apologize. She went to go save people's lives.
Max, will you forgive me too?
They need to apologize to her.
Now this is my family.
Yeah.
So we're just not going to apologize to Alex for all the stuff that we've been putting on her?
And that's the end of round 2. We'll be back after this.
I cannot. Made that whole dramatic big, you guys are never going to see me again.
When Justin and Max forgave Alex, you all passed through round 2.
Like, okay, but... Like, it's so crazy to me because, like, Alex was not the only person who was supposed to apologize. The way that they was treating her, are you kidding me?
One of you will be the last wizard standing.
Just emotional whiplash. This is abuse.
First scene.
Oh, I remember this.
When a fairy crashes your school play, you can use "It's too late to save this play, but make this fairy go away."
Some of these spells are so simple and others are so complicated for no reason.
Correct again. And brutal.
Oh, thank you.
See, like, Alex has learned from her mistakes.
Alex Russo takes all the points. Yeah!
Nobody else cheered for her? Y'all must hate Alex. Like, what the heck?
You're tied for first place. I'm so surprised you actually have a chance. I had no idea you could do this.
Wow.
The scores are so close that whoever gets back first.
Now this is what they were wearing in the movie. It's so weird that they have to do that. They had to do this twice. Like, it's so weird. Justin and Alex was so delayed. I mean, I can't imagine that if he were to fall, he would die. Like, this is not Harry Potter. It's not gonna be a Cedric Diggory situation.
Gals Day Times Day.
Like, we gotta start using magic, my friends.
Levitatus Viatus.
Smart.
Coming through. Pardon me.
That's how you use magic. If it was me, I'ma levitate myself up again, look for the exit and go. I'm not doing all that. What, like, come on now. Like, how it gets to a point. They went all out with the set design for this last one. Like, why did y'all use magic at all to try to help y'all figure this out?
Go through most rooms.
Finally.
It's Justin! Justin is the last wizard standing!
Like, fork found in kitchen, right? Like, whatever. It's not over yet, though, y'all.
You guys okay?
I just lost my powers. No!
I'm really happy for you.
You mean it?
Like, do you want me to tell the truth? I'm talking about, do you really mean it? You want me to say no? Like, I just lost my powers. No, I'm not happy.
Since I didn't win, we can't be together.
In my heart, we will.
I can't remember that being like a thing.
I can't accept this.
What's doing?
Whoa. Why, y'all? Why can't he accept it?
Through the lasers and was headed towards the finish line when I got caught in a tree root.
Oh, please. He is not caught in that.
What's going on?
Like, why was we all... I would have just gone. Like, I would have just booked it. Like, how did he speed up that far ahead of her? I would have just... As soon as I helped him free, boom, I'm gone. I still won.
Is this true, Alex?
I still think Alex still fumbled it.
I decree that Alex Russo is officially the Russo family wizard.
Woo! Like, of course she deserved it. Are you kidding me? She still fumbled it, though, because she should have just ran through when she helped him.
Justin, may I have a word?
And watch what's gonna happen.
My retirement immediately.
What? You're retiring?
That was loud.
I want you to take my place. I confer full wizardry on Justin Vincenzo Pepe Russo.
And he gets it anyways. He gets it anyways.
Who's taking my place as headmaster of Wiz Tech.
As a headmaster of Wizard School. He gets it anyways.
That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching.
Why am I tearing up? Why am I tearing up? Kind of feels like the end of an era, I guess. I mean, it was the end of an era. That was the top episode, the top rated episode at an 8.3. I feel like watching it, it was kind of like, yeah, you're like, Justin is going to win, duh. Like, his whole life is about wizarding or whatnot. But if you watch it from the first episode all the way to the end of the series, Alex has grown so much. She was constantly making mistakes, but she always learned from her mistakes, and she got better and better and better as each episode went by. I don't know how I feel about the whole, like, oh, she saved me, like, she should be family wizard, because honestly, that was Alex's fault. Like, it's not even the fact that she went back to go help Justin. It's the fact that when you went to go help him, instead of helping him and then running through, you went back, helped him, both of y'all just stood there and gave time for Max to come through, And then when all three of y'all are standing right next to each other, it's, oh, there's the exit right there. And then just waited until everyone else started running. And the fact that Justin even went that much faster than her is so crazy. Like, Alex fumbled that on her own, because if it was me, I would go back and help Justin. But as soon as he gets out of it, I'm running through, and I'm getting my title. Because imagine if Justin didn't give it up. And then it's so like, men gonna always get a consolation prize. So he's about to get it. He says, no, wait, I don't deserve it. Give it to Alex. And then immediately after, you know what? Why don't you just take over for me as headmaster at Wizard School and you can still get to keep your powers? Really? So he still gets his powers anyways? Sure. Cool. Okay. But anyways, y'all, I would like to say that I think it's fitting that series finale is the top rated episode. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe it could have gone off a little bit more emotionally, but seeing as how it was the last episode of the show, but I mean the whole, well, that's our show, folks. Glad you guys enjoyed, and then ending it there. I guess that's a good enough send off. Because I mean, that's the whole point of the show. Like, we found out who the family wizard is. Justin becomes a headmaster, and Max gets the substation. I don't know, though. It kind of feels like maybe it should have been a bit more emotional. Like, I don't know. I wanted to see some tears. Y'all know I like to cry. But yeah, guys, that was the top ranked video. Well, this was the first installment of the top ranked series. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know which episodes of Wizards of Waverly Place are your favorite. What will be your ranking or whatnot if you watched it. And make sure to comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that good jazz. Turn on my post notifications if you want to know when I post next. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!